smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, man. It's 2022. Even if you don't like the video, but I hope you do, smash the like button, man. Support the channel, support the grind. 2022, let's get it.
Out of the corner, quick combination. Oh, beautiful right uppercut. Starting to exchange center.
Talk Nation. Welcome back, everybody, to a sensational night of boxing, man, featuring the heavyweight division. Welcome to Boxing 2022, headlining Luis Ortiz versus Prince Charles Martin. Now, will the Prince be able to take his spot on the throne, even though the throne is not held by Luis Ortiz, aka the boogeyman of the division? I don't think that he's going to knock out Luis Ortiz. That's my personal opinion. I believe Luis Ortiz is going to smash Charles Martin. That's my personal opinion. It ain't nothing biased about it. Look, Luis Ortiz has 2 losses on his record. Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber. This is before Tyson Fury put his hands on Deontay Wilder. He kind of ain't been the same since, but let's move on. This is going to be a fantastic night of boxing, man. Luis Ortiz, both of these guys are southpaws, but I believe Luis Ortiz's power is going to be the deciding factor. I went back and looked at Kaunaki, Martin, and Kaunaki was putting hands on Charles Martin. You know what I'm saying? So Luis Ortiz, if he catches Charles Martin with a small percentage of the shots that Kaunaki did, he's going to sleep. At the weigh-in, Luis Ortiz weighed in, I believe, was around like 245. So fight night, which is tonight, he's probably going to be like, I'll say 250, 255, maybe a little bit less. Who knows? Maybe more. But Luis Ortiz has power. He did hurt Wilder. And if it was anybody else, possibly the ref would have stopped the fight. But besides the super explosive main event, you definitely got an interesting undercard. You know what I'm saying? Frank Sanchez versus Christian Hammer. That's going to be a good fight, man. Frank Sanchez, trained by Eddy Reynoso. Look, man, Frank Sanchez, man, it's a problem. You know what I mean? He's definitely, you know what I'm saying, paving his way in the division to a possible title shot. And once he gets that shot, I mean, Frank Sanchez has a good chance, depending upon who he fights. Because Usyk, Joshua, you know what I mean, Dillian White, these guys, once you start, and Tyson Fury, once you start to climb the proverbial heavyweight ladder, he's going to have some tough competition. But the guys that he faces on his way up, Frank Sanchez has a great opportunity and probability that he will hurt and stop these guys. You know what I mean? Jonathan Rice faces Michael Coffey. So coming into this fight, not only he has something to prove, but he needs this win. If not, he's about to be 0-2 against Jonathan Rice. Gerald Washington versus Ali Aaron Deemer Reason. These names be killing me sometime, man. Victor Faust against Iago Kildazi. Look, man, it's going to be a great night of boxing, man. And especially being that all these guys is heavyweights, this might be a quick night of boxing. Getting knocked up, left and right.
But check it out.
We could be surprised. Some of these guys, you know what I mean? I got a feeling that in the Coffey fight, I got a feeling, man, Coffey might come back, you know what I mean, get his revenge, you know what I'm saying? Also, in the Faust and Kildazi fight, I believe Faust has a good chance, man. Ukrainian, we all know, shout out to Vasily Lomachenko, like these dudes have a different type of skill set, you know what I mean? So I believe Faust may surprise people in that fight. Luis Ortiz, you know what I mean, sustained against Deontay Wilder. In my opinion, that didn't hurt his stock, man. You know what I mean? He was up against the most devastating puncher in boxing history, possibly, you know what I mean? So the fact that he got caught and he got put down is really not surprising because most of the people, pretty much all the people that Deontay Wilder has faced, including Tyson Fury, has tasted the canvas behind that right hand or that uppercut from Deontay Wilder. Now, Luis Ortiz is 42 years of age. Now, they always say, man, Cuban fighters, you know what I mean, don't believe the age, you know what I mean, because they could either be younger or older than the tail of the tape. It doesn't matter. If he comes into this fight and he looks super explosive, which Luis Ortiz always comes in shape. He always comes ready to fight. He has pretty good movement to be a big guy and quote unquote older guy in the ring. So I'm not looking at possibly him being 42 and that being a negative or deciding factor in Charles Martin winning the fight. Not at all. Now, Charles Martin, former champion, he lost the IBF title to none other than Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? Can't be mad at that. Has he been the same since that fight? You know what I mean? Your opposition says a lot. Now, this is his toughest opposition yet since he faced Anthony Joshua. Can he go in there, which he said he was? He said he's going to knock out Luis Ortiz. I don't think that's going to be an easy task. He's going to be the lighter between the two, but he does have a couple of inches as far as height on Luis Ortiz. So if he's able to utilize his jab and his movement and he can catch Luis Ortiz, you know, who knows what can happen, man. This is boxing, let alone the heavyweight division, excuse me. You know what I mean? So moving forward, Talk Nation, man, you know what I mean? It's going to be an interesting night of boxing. It seems to be a stable and decent undercard, but the main event is what everybody wants to see because the winner of this fight will possibly go on to another big fight. Who knows? Because once you start to climb that ladder, man, the pecking order is going to start to get real interesting, you know what I'm saying? But Luis Ortiz, most certainly the boogeyman of the division. So if he wins this fight, trust me, people are going to be watching. Let's see if they'll be running. Talk Nation, stand up, it's your boy. Peace.